Hey guys, Jay up here, and today I'm bringing you more Advanced Warfare multiplayer gameplay. And today, obviously by the title, you can see what we're going to be talking about. Apparently, there is a MW2 Remastered petition floating around, and I know I'm late to the whole game of everything, but I've been more or less just watching the petition grow and grow. I think when other people were making videos, it was like 10,000. I think the last one I saw was at 50,000, but now, last time I checked the actual petition, it was like at 152,000 signatures for the MW2 remake coming to this gen consoles, because almost everyone agrees, at least the people who have played COD for a long time, that MW2 overall was the most fun Call of Duty. I know some of you might kind of go against that. I know, especially with the whole one-man army noob tube stuff like that. Even with those issues with the one-man army noob tube, I still say that MW2 was the most fun Call of Duty I've ever played. Just, that's how it is. And I started playing Call of Duty when the first one came out. I was a COD 1 player on PC. I think I played COD 2 on PC. I had COD 4 on the DS before I had a console. So yeah, I've had a lot of experience with Call of Duty. And technically you could say Medal of Honor was before COD, but the makers of the initial Medal of Honor moved over to COD. Anyway, aside from that. So I've been around for a while playing Call of Duty, and I would love to see MW2 Remastered remake coming to this gen consoles, but I think more people right now are kind of wanting it rushed to have it like sometime this summer. And unfortunately, I don't imagine, if it happens at all, it coming anytime soon. If anything, I would expect remastered COD, at least with Modern Warfare, maybe happening with Infinity Ward's next released, being that everyone hated Ghost, and I don't imagine that if they were to make Ghost 2 that people would be too happy about that. So I know if it's Ghost 2, I'm not buying it. I would rather much see them start doing like the Modern Warfare Remastered series. So I'd very much to see that if this was possible. Now, I mean, maybe we can take a page out of the book, like all the YouTubers and some of the MLG pros and stuff like that. We're pushing very hard to make supply drops buyable. Now, that's just a small little thing inside of a Call of Duty game. So maybe if all these same people start pushing hard to try to get a MW2 remake on this gen consoles, not last gen, but this gen, that we might actually see it. I would very, very much so love to see that. Honestly, I would like to see it probably May, June, if they were going to do like a summertime to keep us tied over till Treyarch's next game. That would be my perfect time to see it come over. I mean, even if they just port it over, don't change anything, I'd be happy with it. I'd go and play it. I mean, one of the things that they could easily do to fix the game, if they were to port it over, just make Danger Close Flak Jacket. That would basically end that whole problem, because if everyone's running Flak Jacket while everyone else is running OMA tubes, well, you might be able to get away with it, and it would work quite well. So, I really would very much like to see it come over, because honestly, Advanced Warfare and Ghost are my bottom two on the list of Call of Duties, how much I've liked it. I remember when Wicked Shrapnel, a couple days ago, if not a week ago, tweeted about his list of favorite CODs. And in my order, from most favorite COD to least favorite COD, it goes like this: MW2, COD 4, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, MW3, World at War, COD 1, COD 2, COD 3, Advanced Warfare, Ghost. So Advanced Warfare and Ghost are on the bottom of the list. I don't really like the whole EXO movement. The streaks overall are not that good. I pretty much have to run the same thing if I want to even get a decent amount of kills based off streaks. Specialist doesn't exist in the game. EXO movement, in my opinion, is gimmicky for worse players. I don't want to see skill-based matchmaking really return in the way it is now. I want to see the game go back to where it's a casual, fun game. And I know people might hate the whole pub stomping thing, but I mean, if you're bad at the game, you're bad at the game. If you're good at the game, you're good at the game. When I first got my console, my Xbox 360 back, near the end of MW2's lifespan, I was bad at console Call of Duty. I'm not gonna lie, I was horrible. Like, I was getting wrecked. But over 3 or 4 weeks, I started to get better and better, and I managed to pull around a 1.6 KDR by the end of the game. And I was quite happy with that. I was content, because I started off with getting my butt whooped and then learned how to play the game. And that's how I feel as if all the games should be. The fact that they're kind of making it so that bad players play with bad players so they don't have to get better, it doesn't work. I remember when I started playing League of Legends Ranked, I was told by a guy, if you're getting beat, then you're bad and you need to get better. And if you keep playing with bad players, you're not going to get better. By playing with people who are better than you, you can learn the ways how to become a better player. And that's why I eventually started doing better and better at League of Legends, and that's why I'm actually holding decent stats in Advanced Warfare, while a lot of people across the board are saying their stats have dropped quite consistently since the previous Call of Duty, or the previous 2 Call of Duties. My stats are constantly going up in Advanced Warfare. Last time I checked, it's like a 172 KD, 123 win-loss, and a 411 score per minute. So I would count that as being a decent stats right now. By the time the game ends, I'll have around a 2 KD, maybe 1.5 win-loss, and probably a 430 score per minute because the streaks I'm running give me a lot of points. That's the only reason why my score per minute is high. Okay, but there's a lot of things I would love to see return into like a COD. And I know they more than likely won't change it up. I would love it if they just ported it over. I'd be happy, because I'd imagine it'd be a good cash grab. Like, a lot of people would be like, oh, they're just going for money. Yeah, of course, I'd be down. I wouldn't care. Like, they could even add in micro DLC camos and advanced creative classes and crap like that. I wouldn't care as long as the game came over, to be honest. Because they could make a decent chunk of money off of that, to be honest. Because everybody's wanting to see a remake of a previous COD, just the whole nostalgia factor. So I'm all down for it. I would like to see what you think down in the comment section below. So I know this is kind of a shorter video in a long gameplay. I think I'm going to show the end of the gameplay. I was just looping my streaks this whole time. UAV with assist points, system hack with assist points, bombing run, and paladin. So let me know what you think down in the comment section below, whether you would like it to come over or if you just want to stick to it on the 360. Honestly, I'd like to see it come over, just so I don't have to keep going back to my 360 where it's a lower player base anyway. So if it came over, I'd imagine a lot more people would be playing. So, like I said, leave your comments down in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Other than that, peace out.